ep.4.
If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in
Turn
glamour?
on the subtitles. Yeah, I'm gonna talk during the theme because I want to make sure that my voice, like, you can actually hear it over the game.
Glamour!
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane must have taken a shard with him. The open arms.
Enjoy your stay.
Voice.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too.
Bigby? How could you do this to me? I guess I finally see you for who you are! Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it! I know you know!
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think
Okay,
this
I'm gonna turn it
man
down one more
murdered
time.
these women?
I still don't think it's loud.
It was a good show, but, you know.
Just take him, okay?
I'm a
Take
triple check.
Crane.
Maybe it's ain't stupid. I don't want to fucking upload the video
Well,
and then
this
like
is
things like
a
things like complete time.
relationship
Oh,
we have
can you do
with
something for me?
guys. Really? I mean
Okay,
it.
I need help.
Out with the old,
I'm gonna check it.
in
Where's your
with the
phone
new.
at?
Long live the queen.
I'll make sure it's not just my stream manager. Like since I'm doing my own profile, acting stupid. Cause maybe it's just because I'm viewing it from my own damn profile. I pause for a second and make sure that it's actually fucking like you can actually hear me. Okay, I'm gonna unpause it, see if it actually is audible. Can you hear me? Okay, it's fine. I'm not hearing you. Use this phone as my stream manager just to get more accurate news.
See you around.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
He'll be okay, though.
Hmm?
He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every
werewolves, like,
single scrap
died,
of
like,
silver,
instantly
he's
from, like,
liable
a
to
silver
suffer some
bullet.
long-term toxicosis. Easy there. Try not to move.
Bigby.
We can't
You
keep
should have
bleeding
been
this
used
way,
now.
old boy. I figured I'd be done before you were conscious.
My arm.
Yes, very ugly, but not life-threatening. I can't say the same for these bullets peppered throughout your vital organs.
Please, Bigby, don't move it. Doctor.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment, but if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Sure. I'm excited to do that. Why is he even allowing me to do this? This is so disgusting.
Not bad. That'll do,
Everyone
I
really
suppose.
fucking watched me as I was
He's
doing
lucky
that.
to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Snow is the reason why
Well,
this
you
happened to
should.
me. It's all her fault.
There are limits to what even I can do.
It's not like I asked for this shit to happen.
Yes, but it's not like you actively discouraged it either. Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands, and I need the space to work, so if you wouldn't mind.
Stick around, all right? I don't know if I trust this guy.
Oh, please, I could do this with my optic nerve severed. We'll be done in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
Can you stop watching me too, Colin?
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
That was
Colin,
not.
leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
Because I once watched a
I'm sure
vet sew a
people will
turtle
understand what I
together in
said.
10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be?
Could you please not distract the doctor while he has my chest cut open?
Yes, that would be helpful.
I'm so dramatic.
There. All done.
Great.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue. Miss White, he'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He
I
knows
have no
what
clue
it
what that
means.
means.
It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
I will. He'll need
She's
rest,
lying.
I
Don't leave me
assume.
here with her.
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch, and make sure he doesn't get into further altercations.
Snow has enough to deal with, Swinehart. I can take care of myself.
Clearly. Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney?
So,
Why does Snow even like me?
how do you
I don't even eat food. I just
feel?
have fucking alcohol and cigarettes in my fridge.
It's
That's
Bigby,
disgusting.
Snow. He'll be okay. Hell, I seen him take worse.
Not as good as can be expected, I think.
So, not well then.
I'm glad you're not dead. You, you stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess. It kind of scared the hell out of me. I've never seen you like that.
Did it actually?
And when
Are you just
Swinehart
pretending to care about
arrived,
me?
you know him, he's never worried.
Ooh,
And even he
good
thought
for
you were...
Snow, I'd never leave you.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin,
I'm just
Colin's such a
saying, I was worried
cockblocker.
about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
well, I'll get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over?
Crane is still our focus. I just can't forget everything he's done. I don't care if he has problems with the Crooked Man.
Ichabod's gone. It's over for him. He's not coming back. It's not about Crane anymore, Bigby. The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder.
Yeah, thanks, Snow, for all that back there.
No problem.
Thanks? You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop? Or that the Crooked Man thinks he's got snow under
Would
his
you rather
thumb?
me die?
We're all mad about it, Colin.
You weren't there, Colin, so just drop it.
Okay.
All I care about right now is
Damn, I thought it was teledraft.
just what does the Crooked Man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore.
Crane was a puppet, and the Crooked Man worked the strings. This is all about control of Fabletown.
But then what do prostitutes have to do with it? Lily? And Faith?
I don't know how it all works out yet, but I know it does. Somehow.
The Crooked Man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way.
Yeah.
I mean,
Wait,
it does.
what
She's
do
the
you
boss.
mean?
It's gonna be her way.
What is this right way?
We haven't been doing a good job. You and I. So, starting now, we do everything cut and dried. By the book.
Damn.
Straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
So you're
We
saying I
need
can't
monsters
defend myself?
to fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's
They
notice,
literally
We were
shot me
under
down.
attack, Snow. What did you expect me to do?
there are degrees.
Degrees. I only ever do what's necessary.
Really? Do you believe him?
Yeah, I do.
Look,
Thank you,
Bigby,
Colin.
I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club. But this is the wrong fucking time to put shackles on him.
Well, at least someone understands. Thanks, Colin.
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to...
I hope Colin will be like out in
I'm
public
going
on
to
a
let you
leash
do
in the
it,
second game. but
okay?
I don't see why he can't go
It's
out.
just
He's a
that
pig. No one's gonna find that man.
Now
As
that
long as he
I'm
doesn't
deputy
speak,
mayor,
then
I
don't
need
see
your
the issue.
respect. And this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay.
Snow,
at
why you
the
gotta be
Oh,
such a
give me
fucking
a fucking
pushover?
break. Are you gonna let her talk to me
It's a
like
pig.
that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin. And Bigby knows it's for the best of the town.
That's not gonna happen.
Yes, it will.
It's an impossible rule to enforce, Snow. You really expect to round up every talking in town?
There's
I don't know
not
why
that
the fuck
many
my throat's so dry. I
stragglers
already
left,
drank like 2
except
bottles
for
of water.
one or two you make excuses for. Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now? Narissa.
Narissa?
That broad from the puddin' and pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. What do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised.
She probably just wants to talk about last night. The whole thing at the pudding and pie.
Maybe. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls. And I should probably change out of these clothes. Consider the discussion tabled, but not over. Let me know when you're done with Narissa.
Aye, aye, Captain. She's a piece of work.
She absolutely
Hey,
is.
You're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you? I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here.
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you. Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Bigby.
That means
I don't understand what my body wants me to do. I like, my throat is dry if I don't drink water. If I drink water, I get bloated. I don't know what to do. I think the only option is to drink more water. Okay, I think that's enough. This is like my third water bottle, and like, I woke up like 4 hours ago. Yeah, my fucking stomach hurts now. Why did I do this?
Hi, Sheriff.
Hi, Nerissa. Have a seat.
She reminds me of someone, but I don't know who. Like, she looks like someone.
Are you okay?
No.
You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be, you know, around.
Let's just say I've been better.
Is that a picture of Colin in the background?
Puffin' puffs. Not many people smoke those.
Damn! I don't know what to fucking do. My throat's dry as shit.
Thanks.
So what was it back there with Crane? He wanted you to tell me something. You know, it's not too late to talk.
There's not a lot that
I
can
actually
talk
sound like a
about.
fucking smoker right now. I do not smoke.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
Actually, maybe my lungs are damaged from like secondhand smoke. Maybe I feel like it.
What I mean is,
maybe.
I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room at the Pudding and Pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again.
Isn't it just a talking spell? Like, can't you like
try.
write it down
I
on
just
like a piece of paper?
go ahead. It might work.
You're here because the Crooked Man just sent Crane to the bottom of my list of worries. And you have something you want to say about that, right?
These lips are sealed. If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do.
Are you trying to say something about Faith and Lily?
What I'm saying is friends matter, and I don't have any left. So I hope you're looking after yours.
Am I in danger?
Are you?
Who are you talking about? Are my friends in danger?
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but...
It's okay. Take your time.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time.
I have nothing better to do.
I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it?
It's not how it looks that concerns me. It's what it does. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it? That spell Crane talked about. Is there any way to break it? Is there something I can do about it?
No! These lips are sealed!
What?
You can't! Just stay back! You can't do that!
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Please, don't.
Remember what? I didn't do anything wrong.
Okay. I get it. So the ribbons, if you take them off... I don't know how, but I'm going to fix this. If you could just point me in the right direction.
I don't get why he's trying to make me
I
flirt
will
with Narissa. My
fix
heart
this.
belongs to Snow. Even if she's a bitch.
If anyone finds out I came here...
That's probably Snow.
Listen, Sheriff.
Please don't touch
Can you
me.
keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of... trouble.
I'm gonna have to tell Snow. She has to know about the ribbons.
If you have to, just don't tell anyone else.
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go. That was... abrupt?
It's one way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out.
She couldn't really say anything. The magic that Crane was talking about, it's in the ribbon.
And you can't take the ribbon off, or...
It's how Faith and Lily died.
Okay then. Good work. So, about Beauty and Beast, do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night?
Beauty told me she had to take out a loan from the Crooked Man. Seems like a pretty bad deal.
I can only imagine what they're thinking now. We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what? I have other matters to attend to.
Okay. I don't know what to do. I think I might need a cough drop. It's already noon?
You didn't want to tell me what you were
Oh, I thought I was in the same building for a second. It took that long to get up
so
here.
that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled. You said
I don't know why I fucking tried to just open the door.
Oh. What do you want? Well, you're just going around knocking on doors?
You called, right? Or, was it Beauty?
Why would I call you?
Why are you mad at me? I didn't do anything.
I've had a shitty night.
You think you're the only one?
And I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I?
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the
Again, what did I do?
around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there? Beast?
Are you gonna let me in or what?
He definitely beats her.
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
I can already tell you're going to make
It's
a
not feel
problem
bad
happen
now.
out
They have to
here.
like borrow money just to open this place.
Talk about living in the past.
Not after the way he went behind my back. And then you run and call him again?
Well, I trust him.
Of course you do. He was keeping secrets for you.
It was one little thing. Do you want to keep fighting about that? Or do you want to try to sort this out?
All I'm saying is we can handle this on our own. You didn't have to bring him here.
We're out of money and answers. That's why I called. We'll finish this later, but we need to talk to Bigby.
Why would I do that?
Fine. If you want to talk, we'll talk.
Let's wait for them to finish talking. I'm gonna give away the rest of my food
It's
because
been a long night.
I can't.
You know what
I'm
they
so
say. Centuries of marriage.
bloated from that water. Why aren't you eating? Why aren't you eating? Why aren't you eating? I told you to scrape it off. Like, just scrape it off. Get some apples.
Come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know.
I thought you were having money problems, but it doesn't look like you're suffering to me. Is this something about that loan you took out? From the crooked man?
I didn't know what else to do,
We
so
should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us.
Look, I'm not here to referee. You called me, okay? So cut the bullshit and quit wasting my time.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get him? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man. And I don't know if it's worth it.
I can protect you, but only if you tell me what I need to know. And that means details. No more stonewalling.
We aren't.
And just tell me what's going on here.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that
We
up.
never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Hi there, you've reached Beauty.
And Beast.
And we're out doing something fabulous.
Let me just,
A day at the beach?
Skiing the
Hey,
slopes.
we're not done here.
And we can't come to the phone right now, so leave a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as... humanly possible. Beep! That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking
this. Shit. All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went.
Wait, who do you deal with?
Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
Oh yeah, that slimy prick. I didn't realize he was back on this side of the river.
And those Tweedles were always going in and out. Probably dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out of some poor fable. But never the Crooked Man. Mainly it's just regular fables. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the Woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night. Tried to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... you know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us.
Well, what are you delivering? What's going on there? How does this fit into the Crooked Man's operation?
I couldn't tell you, but I do know this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up. And it's still not enough.
I'm pretty
It's
sure
Mary you
Beast
deal
has like
with?
the same
Bloody
voice actor as
Mary is there?
me.
No,
That's
Johann
me.
is the one who hands over the packages.
I think
day
so,
to
but at the
day.
same time, it doesn't
But
sound
I've seen her
like
around there. She gets under my skin, you know. I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn
I think
right
that is
you
his voice
don't.
acting.
I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out
And
of
then
there,
for Beauty, it's
I need to look
Clementine.
into it.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this. Scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were
Maybe
royalty
get a home
once.
in your
We were
budget.
accustomed
Don't have
to a
worry
certain
about
lifestyle.
borrowing money.
All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
Fuck
I
off.
already am poor.
There are a lot of
Unfortunately,
fables
and
who have it a lot worse off than you. Or me, for that matter.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place.
You know that butcher shop, the cut above? The thing is, I don't think it's meat in the packages.
Go to the butcher shop.
I want to know what the Crooked Man is hiding at that butcher shop.
You know, Bigby, once you show up there, word is gonna spread. There may be nothing left for you to see if you go to the Lucky Pawn after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Wait, I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
I'll handle it. I'm not gonna let that crooked bastard ruin any more lives.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
You're glazing at this point. Do I just smoke like non-stop, like all day, every day?
Huh. Empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any. Right. Not very appetizing. Frozen solid. Who'd want to eat this?
For that freezer burn meat.
Bigby Wolf? Well, welcome, Sheriff. What can I get for you? You interested in a particular cut? Let's see. What do we have in stock? Let's see what we got here. Flank steak on special. New York strip. Oh, I can have some wild boar in tomorrow if you like. Sirloin.
I know Bloody Mary hangs around here. I want to talk to her.
I don't know what
I just
you
want
mean.
to talk.
What you see is what you get. Just meat. You don't find anything else. We do more wholesale and meat packing than walk-up service. I'd like to help you. Really, I would. But there's nothing here.
You better stop fucking around, Butcher.
I'm not. I am not fucking around.
I can tell just by looking at it that your meat ain't selling. If you're lying to me, I'm gonna find out.
Sheriff, Did you hear that?
No.
What?
Oh, I'm real sorry. Hold on. I just gotta go check on that. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right
I gotta
back.
speak louder.
Butcher?
Because
I just
I
have
guess
to
my mic's
go
not
see.
catching it. What do I expect? This mic was literally free.
Shit.
But I'll get a better one soon. Hopefully. Probably like next month or the month after that.
I'll be right out.
And it's a way better mic. Like way better. It's much more sensitive and my voice should be louder too.
Okay, I've had enough of this shit, Johan. Come on now.
I'm like actually like genuinely embarrassed though because literally like my first 3 streams / like YouTube videos, my voice is so quiet you can't even hear me. So literally like you're just better off watching like a no commentary like version of the episode.
You're such an innocent guy, you're acting pretty damn strange, Johan.
I don't know what to tell you. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna kill me. Oh God, she is gonna fucking kill me. He's gonna get me killed. Huh?
How you doing?
Please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please.
I want to slam him so bad.
Please don't kill me.
I want to slam him.
Shut the fuck
Oh my gosh.
What the fuck are you hiding back there?
I don't care if I remember that.
You're a monster. A fucking monster. Why are you doing this? I'm not part of their crew.
You literally are.
The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that
How hard did I grab him to the point I left fingerprints on his fucking
about the
face?
real butcher? It's her.
I feel bad
not
now.
Me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me, took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer
Yeah,
was
I don't
even
care.
hotter than this one.
That's enough, Johan. I've heard all I need to.
I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear.
Well, we're about to see what's back there. And then we'll see if I believe you.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know when.
Almost got a hemorrhoid from that. That my game freeze? Oh, thank goodness it didn't.
What is this place?
A sex dungeon.
I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Warning lights.
It's business. It's all I've ever had.
Damn it. You can't act like you're forced into this and then turn around and help them. You'd still be here if you hadn't flipped that switch out there.
I had to. Huh. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the Crooked Man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me?
How was I supposed to know that?
It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back?
All right, Johan. Do me a favor. Just shut the fuck up and stay out of the way. Can you manage that? So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff.
Maybe just don't touch anything back here, please?
Didn't I tell you to sit down and shut up?
What's this?
What are they making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
There are a lot of nasty spells you can make with the right equipment. Huh. Looks like math or something. Shit. Is everybody on here? Do you know anything about this?
I don't know. A lot of fables out there need a lot of things.
Mr. White? Oh my gosh. Vivian. Narissa. Miss W. I think that's Snow White. Faith. Georgie. Okay, so these are like the recipes basically of like the ingredients, because earlier I saw right here the ingredients, like they have the letters on them.
Materials for making magic. Auntie Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here. Don't you see what's going on here? All these fables, magic from him. Business is booming. got all he needs. The raw materials, and with all this gear, looks like they could make just about any kind of magic. A lot of it. And it's pretty clear why.
Oh, yeah? Why?
These shackles. He's using slave labor. No wonder people are coming to him for magic. Doing
It's
it
cheap.
like this. It's bound to be cheaper than the 13th floor.
This is just horrible. Things that must have gone on here.
It's the pudding and pie girls with the ribbons. Whoever he's got in here in these chains. He's enslaving fables. On my watch. People just don't know the real cost of getting something cheap.
You don't have to tell me.
That fucker Crane knew all about it.
Yeah, what about Crane? If this all... I mean, finding the Crooked Man is so fucking important. Why don't you ask your boss?
Because he ran away.
No, Crane. He said he knows where everybody is. I don't know how, but he's got some way. That's right. It was that creepy magic mirror with the big green head and all. Why don't you just use that? Find the Crooked Man.
You think you know
that way.
everything, huh?
Leave me alone.
It's broken, idiot.
Yeah, with stuff like that mirror, I'm surprised that you ever need to leave the office.
It's fucking broken. Crane shattered the mirror and made off with one of the pieces. Probably still has the shard with him.
Well, if they got their hands on an important magical item, there's only one place they'd take it. The Lucky Pawn. They probably took Crane there, too.
Awesome. I should have went there first.
If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the Crooked Man.
Hey, hold on. I told you what I knew. And look what you did to me. You're just as fucked up as they are. You really
I literally heard you
still
before you
are
told me
the
anything.
Big bad wolf. Is this what you do? You just go around ruining Fable's lives?
How did I ruin
tormenting
your life?
people?
Don't play innocent with me, Butcher. You screwed with me up front. Don't cry foul, because you got it in the end.
Do you really think this is gonna be all right? Of all this stuff in here, I do know one thing. That's his icon, his symbol. What kind of a guy uses a torture device as his icon? The kind of guy who isn't gonna be understanding about Bigby Wolf showing himself in. So tell me this. What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary. They won't care that I held up my end. There's no way to get out of this.
You won't have to worry, Johan. I'm gonna take him down.
Another cigarette. It's like my 5th cigarette this day. I'm always so scared of it freezing because I have a last gen. I think the loading time is just longer.
Jersey, don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
Jack, what the fuck is going on?
But you...
I'm, just gonna...
I'm the guy that keeps shit in order,
you know.
and that's it, Woody. If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking
Wait.
place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from my apartment.
You don't want no part of this, pal. You push me one more
Anything
time,
else like that?
and I will have one hell of a mess on my hands. And I really
Lots of
don't feel like
money.
mopping out this room today. So get the fuck out of my sight. Hit the bricks. See you later.
Hey, what's going on?
How did that skinny ass dude push him over?
Fucking hell.
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna...
That's ironic.
You piece of shit.
I just want to see them fight.
Rip your fucking lungs out.
I'd like to see you try, you backwoods fuckwit.
Oh, big talk. You won't be talking when I'm done with you.
Yeah, I'll be laughing.
Back it up, Jersey. You're dealing with me now.
You got here fast. Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Where's my axe? Who'd you give it to?
You follow me here all the way from Battery fucking Park just so I can prove to you that your axe isn't here. And you think I'm gonna take another inch of abuse? Are you out of your fucking
I'll
mind?
just punch him. I need to start. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm scared now.
Back off, dog. I just want what's mine. My axe.
You talk big, but I don't think you got the stones to back it up.
Oh my
Still a little sore, are we? Why should Mary get all the fun? You ain't so tough. You know what? I'm just gonna handle you myself.
Also, I'm not stupid. I just waited. I wanted to see what he was gonna say. Ooh.
What the hell are you doing? This is my fucking fight.
Not now.
Are you really gonna be like that?
You got a lot of nerve.
Well, that's nice. You want help now, buddy? Oh, I think I saw the axe back there.
Protecting your friend. Too bad you couldn't protect those whores. Go on, try to stop me.
I'm really hoping the second game has like actual combat instead of quick time events. That would be really nice. It would be like detective slash combat, if that makes sense. I don't know what detective genre is. I don't even know if that is a genre, but yeah. I almost missed that. Oh, ow! I can't believe I failed the Telltale quick time event. They're not even like actually quick either. I think I might have just pressed the wrong button. Or moved the stick the wrong way. Look at that. I already know I'll get made fun of for my last gen.
Hey, asshole. I found her.
Let's use this. The Headless Horseman. Oh, my cursor wasn't moving. Imagine like a human just walked in and saw this.
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. That useless bitch Snow White in a broken fucking mirror.
I don't care if he remembers that.
Better be something useful.
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. Oh, the door to his house.
So before, I was playing so like boringly, like choice-wise, because I forgot this isn't my main save.
You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. They dumped all his shit here. Bloody Mary uses this place like a fucking dump. Fucking bitch.
Where's Crane's stuff? Where'd they put it?
In back. Just go on. Get Crane's shit and go. Not that it's gonna do you any good.
See anything?
Crane's coat.
More money.
You won't be needing this anymore. That sick piece of...
What a fucking weirdo.
The shard. It's the shard. Finally.
Hey, Sheriff. Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you could do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's 'cause the Crooked Man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. So you can roar smash the place up. Shit. You can wail on me all you want, but what good is it gonna do you? 'Cause he ain't in your town. You're in his.
I don't have to listen to this shit.
After I just listened to it.
Out of smoke?
That's why I keep on accidentally hitting my mic.
Thanks. Shitty brand. You're welcome. I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing. Jersey was wrong, you know. About what? About those girls. There is something you can do about it. You can get the fucker who did it. Ain't that the plan? Yeah, you're damn right it is. All right, go do it then. Hey, Woody. Yeah? I'll see you around, all right? Yeah. I'll see ya.
Why does this dude hate me? He never did anything wrong. Like, I just offended the woman that he was beating on. What's so wrong with that?
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. Crane was helping himself to the community coffers. It means his hand was in my pocket.
Hold on.
You just let him go.
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait.
Report my stream.
One moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
I'm not in the mood. And you've got a lot to answer for.
Oh, really?
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine.
I had to get real persuasive with the Jersey Devil down at the Lucky Pawn, but he told me that the Crooked Man's door, to wherever it is he hangs his hat, it moves. It's some kind of magic door.
Do you think the mirror will be able to find the door once it's fixed?
That's how Crane did it. That's how we're gonna do it.
Excellent work. Really.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Why the hell did you burn Crane's stuff, huh? Don't bullshit me. Buffkin was there. I know it was you.
Given Ichabod's obsession with Miss White, I thought it best to make sure that nothing untoward saw the light of day.
Oh, fuck off. I know you were burning evidence.
Then tell me, What evidence did I burn?
I have more important things to deal with. You can be sure that we're gonna have a long fucking talk about this when I'm done.
I do so enjoy our talks.
Such a douchebag.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy.
It had a front row seat to a pretty gnarly brawl at the Lucky Pond. When I found it, it was still in Crane's coat. Last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Why? When I've been so nice to
He
him.
doesn't like being spied on.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from
I didn't even realize he was here.
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him.
I literally do
He
not
really
see why
needs
not.
to go to the farm, you know.
If
So,
I
spread the
willingly,
news and be done with
like,
it.
out of my pocket pay him to get a glamour, what's the issue with that? It's not government money. I made it myself.
Toad, come here.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you, and you can't deny that.
I'm starting to think you don't take me seriously, Toad. How many times have I told you to get glamored up? You know that if you're out of glamour...
Also, how is he supposed to get a glamour on his own, though? He's a Toad. Is he supposed to, like, how's he supposed to work for the money?
Is he going to the farm too? Yeah, you thought we didn't know about him, huh? A worst-kept secret in Fabletown.
Colin stays out of sight, for Mondays at least. Can you say the same?
And also, you're a walking toad on 2 feet. Colin is just a regular pig.
If you give me one more chance and hear me out, I'll see a way for me and me boy to stay. I'm not gonna ask for any more than I need. I just want to stay. So what do you say you just give me enough to cover me glamours and we'll call the rest a wash?
Sure.
Please, Sheriff, don't take TJ from the only home he knows. This old glamour rule is oppressive. I've done nothing wrong but look different. You know it's not right, burdening the weakest of us like this. This world isn't kind to those of us who can't pass for human.
Look, I'll try to get you that money and get you another chance, but you have to understand, it's not entirely up to me.
Oh, thank you, Sheriff. I knew I could count on you to make me whole again. We get this sorted and I'll be glamour to the nines, I will.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I
Mhm.
mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason. You know that as well as anyone.
Look, I'll take care of it later. I told him we'd work it out, so he'd get out of our hair. We don't have time to worry about that right now.
Bigby, what did I tell you?
If he's unglamored when this whole thing is over, I'll send him to the farm. No questions asked, okay?
Fine. We'll deal with it later. I
You
know
find
I should
literally
be
anything to
asking
get mad about.
how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons, but someone did. What would make a person do that? What could those girls have done?
If there's one thing I figured out,
Give some lotion. My hands are hella dry.
about control. It's what he does with the loans at the pawn shop. The magic he passes.
Where's my lotion?
Chains, ribbons. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were told. Or maybe they're just trying to leave.
Sheriff, Miss White, I believe the mirror is repaired.
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
Yeah, I want to see where he's ended up too.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
Ew, she has that coke nail.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction. Looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out?
That lotion just made my hands greasy. Now I'm gonna
That's the Crooked Man
get
symbol.
oils all over my controller. Awesome. Like, I always want to put lotion on my hands, but like, I like playing the game too.
Door.
And it just makes the fucking controller all slippery and shit.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
Also, whenever I don't put lotion on my hands, they look like old
I don't
lady
know when
hands.
it's gonna move
So,
again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. We can't just dispense street justice. I know that emotions can run high.
I'll catch him and bring him back here, alive. And we can clean him and cook him together.
Good. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare.
I wonder if like
against
Baby's ever had like
So I'm going
a
to
slip
trust you
up,
to handle this
like
properly.
his early days of living in like the human world. Like, did he ever like accidentally eat someone?
I got no other choice.
Not accidentally, but did he like? What's the word? Damn it. Relapse. Did he relapse and like accidentally like eat someone else because he got hungry? Like, how does he resist the urge to eat Colin every single day? Oh, that's bright. Oh, damn. Shit, I gotta put some deodorant.
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Please, give me a second. Oh shit. Drop my chapstick. I can never wear a sweater while playing or like streaming because I get so nervous and I just end up sweating so bad. Eventually I get used to it, but I get like so nervous.
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you weren't here on a social call.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do.
All right, let's get this over with. Come on.
That's all I want, Sheriff. Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter. I was a little surprised myself when they asked me to do it. I thought it was a joke, actually.
Tim, how can you be working here? You know who this guy is, don't you?
He's not as bad as you think.
He murdered 2
He
people.
doesn't treat me like some broken little kid.
That's because he's manipulating you.
Like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got.
Yeah, that's the point. He gives jobs to
Keep
desperate
that in
people.
mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle.
I can find the door myself. You should just get the hell out of here. Things are gonna get ugly in a minute.
Leave? I told you, I have to do this.
Hey, you've been warned. Stick around, and you're a part of this, just like anyone else.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get
I hate
to the front
chocolate
of
with a
the
shit
line
ton of like
as
chewy
business
caramel
officers.
in it.
But he's there. We need
Yeah, it
him,
gets stuck to my
but
teeth.
We need him too. What we don't need is a
It tastes
war.
good, but I hate the texture.
Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff?
You are a burden.
Thanks.
What did I tell you? Don't laugh at me.
Step back.
I ain't scared of you. It's the wolf I got a problem.
Mm.
Don't worry. He'll come around.
That won't be necessary.
Thanks for making me look stupid. I was being nice when I knocked.
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort, but you handled it. You did well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
He just closed both doors at the same time with one hand.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it.
Or are you acting like I'm the one that like employs people?
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
All right, you got me here. Let's talk.
That episode was pretty long. It was like an hour and a half. Damn.
I've heard stories about you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Okay. Then it's crazy. Half and half, like, for whether or not he goes to the farm. That's weird. I feel like more people would like Colin. I don't see how heartless you gotta be to not like Colin. 60% did not try to remove the ribbon. I think no matter what, I literally removed it or tried to remove it, so it wasn't really much of a choice. Which operation did you investigate first? 48% was to cut above first. It was like almost half and half. 50% of players decided you should not go to the farm. Again, that's kind of a shocking thing. I feel like a lot of people like Toad too. Only 17% decided to talk to him first. That's a little bit. I don't know. I guess most people that play this game like to go for like a more like a violent approach.